So in the break, we just we went over all the microphone positions and tuned the kit, ready to make some samples. We're going to do kind of an abbreviated sample session instead of going really deep multi-sampling. We'll just do a few velocity layers on each drum. It's still going to be really good if you want to use this for productions. It's going to be more than enough stuff. Matt, do you want to start on the kick or snare?
Kick's fine.
Kick? Okay, so we'll maybe aim for 4 of each velocity layer. Give me a couple give me 4 with your heel down, kind of more soft. Cool. Now give me a heel up, kind of medium hard kit. Killer, nice and even. Now give me 4, there's no need to kick any harder than you actually kick. I think that's a mistake that people often make when they're sampling actually, is to sample things way too hard and it ends up sounding really weird. So just give me like 4 of your best normal kicks. Excellent. Give me 1 more for luck. Wicked. All right. That's it for the kick drum. Is the strainer off on the snare?
No, it's on. It's
cool. So for the snare, we'll do a few more velocity layers than that. So I guess the first thing is going to be like a ghost note where just hold the stick and let it fall onto the head without really pulling it back at all. And give me 4 of those. Killer, and you're leaving a really good space there. Give me 4 where you're lifting the stick, but you're not putting any force into the downward motion. Great. Now let's do 4 where you're raising your arm and you're beginning to use a bit of the wrist. Can you give me 1 more? The first one you did was a bit harder than those other 3. Give me 1 more. Sweet. All right. Now let's take a harder center hit, like as hard as you would ever hit without it being a rim shot, basically.
Cool.
Lovely. Now give me some rim shots. Don't put like everything into it, just like standard kind of backbeat rim shot. Great, so that sounds awesome. Now give me 4 like full-on rim shots. Again, it doesn't need to be like killing the snare, but...
Sure. Okay.
Nice. I want these samples. All right, let's move on to the rack tom. We'll do the same thing through the toms.
Okay.
We won't go crazy on the layers. So the first one, just lift the stick and let it fall. Middle one, put some weight behind it. Third one, be as hard as you would ever hit. Cool. That's a good amount of gap you're leaving there. Cool. Same thing on the next one. Cool. Probably leave a little bit more space on the floor toms. They're going to ring a bit more.
Some good notes for myself, if no one else.
You don't want that sample.
Go in and steal them later.
Dude, that'll be perfect for like the floor tom and Spock bit, you know?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, the
got
dual
all in
single
one.
hit. One more and I can break 3 cymbals with 1 stick.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Fighting words.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. Cool. So that's all the drums. Do you want
That's
cymbals at
absolutely
all,
awesome.
or that's good?
Yeah. You know, typically when we sample, we would do more than that, but for the sake of this is great.
Do you want a couple simple beats?
Yeah, let's just get a couple of beats which the guys at home can mess with, and they can see how these tones actually work in context. Hear the amount of bleed that's coming through the microphones and everything. So I suggest maybe start with like something on tight hats that gradually opens up so they can see the variation of that. Just give us like 4, 8 bars, something.
Sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe now do something which is kind of going to be riding on a crash, because that's going to do something completely different in the room mics. It'll be a good kind of variation.
Cool.
Maybe do like 4 bars on the crash and then move to 4 bars on the China.
Okay.
Killer. And I'd say maybe just to round it out, let's give them some stuff with toms. So maybe some kind of tribal beat, maybe like the bit in Psychosphere, but you know, anything you want to play kind of.
Cool.
Killer. Cool. I think between that's some really fun stuff for people to mess around with and try mixing. Drums sound awesome.
Cool.
I'm really into the toms.
Awesome.
Really into all of it. I think we kind of just refining those positions, we've really got like a really great drum sound together. So I guess what I'll do is I will come out and just check the tuning since you've hit the drums a bit.
Yep.
And then we will actually have a go doing a pass of the song if you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm
Cool.
ready to go. Whenever you
will
are.
Come through with my pitch app.
Change the drumsticks.
God, it's dangerous having a phone in here. I have to keep remembering to put it onto airplane mode. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Just checking.
Usually that happens to me. There's like a overhead above my head, and I stand up and
I think we've had a few knocks to the overhead. So what I'm actually going to do while I'm in here as well is just check that we're still good. Can you do me the honors and hold that in the middle?
Yes. Hang on. Oh. There we go.
So yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. I know this one got a little bit of a knock. I think it maybe came up a bit. Let me see. Maybe if we just... Oh, I wonder if that maybe pulled it.
There we go.
It's all good, don't worry. Cool. All right.
Good.
Yep.
You
Now,
want to check these?
yeah, I'll just do a once over.
Move that out of your way.
So we need... I'm just going to do the batter heads. Cool. These are holding tune really well. Something that's actually a huge benefit to what we're doing here is you've played in the heads now, so they've all kind of bedded in and they're not going to move too much.
Sure, yeah.
It can be a real pain during a recording process when you've got brand new heads. They always slip a ton at the beginning of their life, a bit like guitar strings do. And finally... and snare. Now grab a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.